Okay, this is the second part. Now, you ask a tax later. Now we go into what? The timing is everything presentation, right? And the timing is everything. We ask, do you want to be in the business nobody needs what you do, or everybody needs what you do? And the second question, $63 trillion will be switching hands with or without us. With or without you. Might as well be with you, right? Yes, right? Obviously they say yes. And that's why we need more people. That's why we need more people. And 130. Okay, I get the application. Okay, so let's get ahead. Now, after that, we go show the 3 tic-tac-toe, right? Referral. Let me show you what's the position that we have. Referral, part-time, full-time. And the question is, if I were to consider you bringing on board, where would you see yourself starting out? Referral position or part-time or full-time? And they pick one of them, right? Usually part-time. Then you say, okay, so let's go ahead and get the application out of the way, but we won't turn it until you have funds. Okay, so, and then we ask the ID. Okay, do you have your ID, right? And then awesome. So you got the, oh, by the way, there's a one-time licensing course done, which is only 130. Is no big deal, right? What card do you want to use, Visa or Master, right? Okay, and then fill out the card first, and then give back, and then ID, right? And then give the employment history page, so they fill out. While they fill out, you make ready for top 3 questions. Now, on the top 3, there's fun part, which is the most exciting part, which is top 3, right? Now, top 3, we always go like this. Okay, I know you have more than 3 people who can say good things about you, right? But since we're already expanding in the area, who do you know, someone like yourself, that would be good fit with our firm? Ambitious, motivated, and good with people, and a leader, entrepreneur, and also not satisfied with their career and open for something like this. I don't know if they would be qualified, but we could see. Look down with the pen and say, don't say anything about making eye contact. You're just, okay, who do you know? Okay, all right. So they pull out the number, right? So, and then objection handling on hiring. There's 2 main objections. First is, let me think about it, right? Let me think about it. Now, when they ask, okay, get the top 2 references since you don't have the funds. Okay, all right. Okay, I understand how you feel. But if there was a regular job, now this is the first objection handling. If there was a regular job, and if I would hire you right away, would you call your wife or husband to get approval, or would you done it anyways? Would you take it right away? Okay, right away. Oh, take it right away. Okay, what's the difference then? Let's go ahead and get your application approved. Then, in the meantime, we can show your wife, husband, what is it about. Sounds good? Okay, let's get your application done, right? And then second objection handling with this, I want to talk to my wife or husband is, okay, but let me ask you a question. If you have additional $3,000 to $5,000 part-time income to your home, would your husband and wife would be mad about it? No. Okay. So isn't it the reason why we're here, right? To have more additional income, right? Okay. So let's get you approved first. Let's get you approved, and meantime we can talk. We can show to your husband or wife. Sounds good, right? Later. Sounds good, right? Okay, great. Let's get it done, right? And then I want to think about, that's one of the versions that we say, okay, yeah, I understand. Okay, but which part do you want to think about? You want to think about the time commitment or the 130, right? Usually did those 2, right? And they say, oh, I don't have a time, right? And you say, okay, yeah, I understand, but how much time do you have a week? And they say, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever, say. And like, great, high five, great, 3 hours, that's perfect, right? We can start with 3 hours, and once you have more income, then we can consider it taking more hours. Sounds good, right? Okay, let's get it done, right? And then if they say 130, and then say, okay, I understand. Oh, okay, so when would you like to submit it, right? And then like 2 weeks, whatever weeks, right? Okay, let's do it. I can hold on to it, but let's get the fill out the way so I can hold it, right? So we can process it later. But let's fill this out. And then because now, since this is the awesome part, since you have the font 130, I would need 10 reference, right? 10 reference. See? Right, I understand how you feel, but it was right away approval. So you can train it down and go that there, right? Okay, top rules, ambitious, money motivated. Okay. Since you don't have a font, since you don't have the font submit application yet, we need about 10 reference. So you can go start at 10 reference, right? So why we ask that? Because if they don't come back, you at least have 10 name and number to follow, right? Which is warm market. Okay. So that's about it. It was great. I think that's why it's working. So I'm gonna implement it right now. Good luck. See you. Bye.